If it works, it's good medicine. Through. Dodge this! You don't look so good. Bully! You could still surrender! Here I come!
Is that all?
See what I can do? You're a good person!
Hope you're prepared.
You could stay!
Name of Landau. A will forged in ice. Never falters!
Follow! Hook if you want! No! show you what's in your prescription!
You're the best.
Dodge this! Need a doctor? Hiya! You bully! Time for mischief!
You're not going anywhere.
Is that all?
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus!
This ends here. A will forged in ice never falters!
Bully! Let me through! Dodge this!
Let me tend your wounds! Hiya!
Is that all?
Hit me! Here I come! Follow hook and... Need a doctor?
Take this! Rise, Venus! Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
Hope you're prepared.
You're not going anywhere!
Let me tend your wounds! What's in your prescription? Need a doctor? Hiya!
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
Let me through!
Hope you're prepared.
Let me tell you.
Is that all?
Want to see what I can do? Rise, Venus! Let me through! Dodge this! Don't your hands hurt?
Need a doctor? Vitamin! Todd, what's in your prescription? Time for mischief! Here I come!
Let me through! Dodge this!
Let me tend your wounds.
Take this! Shake, rise, fetus!
Need a doctor? Uh-huh.
Wanna see what I can do?
A will forged in ice never falters! Hope you're prepared.
No more playing nice. Let me through. Dodge this!
Is that all? This ends here. In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters!
Wanna see what I can do? You're not going anywhere! Take this! Shape, rise, fetus!
Let me tend your wounds. Time for mischief.
Dodge this!
Todd, what's in your prescription?
You have my gratitude.
Here I come! Follow hook if you want.
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters!
Let me tend your wounds.
Hope you're prepared.
You're not going anywhere!
Need a doctor?
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, fetus!
Here I come!
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters!
No more playing nice. You're not going
Let me
anywhere.
tend your wounds. Follow hook if you want to win.
No more playing nice. Dodge this!
Is that all?
Here I come!
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shed rise, fetus! You're not going anywhere!
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters!
Time for mischief!
No more playing nice.
Need a doctor? Here I come! Follow hook if you want!
Is that all? This ends here.
No more playing nice.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Time what's in your prescription!
You have my gratitude.
Let me through. Want to see what I can do?
Dodge this! Let me tend your wounds!
In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters!
Let me through.
Need a doctor? Time for mischief! Follow hook if you wanna win!
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
Here I come!
Is that
Want to
all?
see what I can do? Take this. Rise, Venus! Dodge this!
A will forged in ice never falters! Hope you're prepared.
Follow hook if you wanna win!
No more playing nice. You're not going
Let me
anywhere.
tend your wounds! Here I come!
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Rise, Venus!
This ends here. In the name of Lenda, a will forged in ice never falters!
Time for mischief! Here I come!
Hope you're prepared.
Oh, wow. The train carriages are so cool. Can we put a little stage there? But if you like, I could give you all a small private show anytime. The sofas here all look tailor-made, perfect for VIP guests. Thanks for inviting me. I've got my hands full right now, but I'm looking forward to the express tour.
To celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh. We will see. Come with me.
Can we stay out a little longer?
Don't mention it. I was just doing my job. Don't mention it. I was just doing my job. was just doing my job. Don't mention it. I was just doing my job. Don't mention it. I was just doing my job. Don't mention it. I was just doing my job. Don't mention it. I was just doing my job.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Do you know how to fix a star sign?
Grass. You look... I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Wait, so you're still reading traditional literature? Move on already! Web novels are the way. What's going on with
What
him?
is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down! Let me through! You're not going anywhere! Your wounds! Here I come! No more playing nice. How does it go again? He who strikes first. Just get on with it. Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Venus! Dodge this! That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. have any idea how many people in the law fu are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patience to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Videodora. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon Race. Not hard to see why.
You know how to fix a star skiff?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Law Fu. And I'm a civil servant. The General hired me. Technically speaking, every traveler aboard the Law Fu is a guest of the General. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a star skiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think? Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Everyone, please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. We will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door. Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider. I see. Please, sign here. I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lafu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you? kinda living up to the first bit right now. We can move out anytime. Let me know when you're ready. I'll lead the way. You two keep an eye on our surroundings.
Not exactly my expertise. I'm just a traveling merchant.
This is life and death, okay? You look like you can handle yourself. How come you're so lazy?
Bold of you to assume my appearance betrays my nature.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two. No more playing nice.
Need a doctor?
Get it now? That's the power of the Cloud Knights. Let me through! You're not going anywhere!
Let me tend your wound!
I hereby pronounce this expedition a success.
March is six-faced ice. There was a fight here. A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad?
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often. Control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Lucha, you've got sharp eyes. Want to see what I can do?
you're prepared. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Follow hook if you want to win!
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Venus! No more playing nice. Dodge this!
Is that all?
That one's a little
I'm with you.
scary. A little something for everyone.
I won't surrender. Dodge this!
Immortality means forever.
Time for mischief.
This ends here.
Take this! Shape Rise Venus! Dodge this!
Sacred of the sage.
Need a doctor?
In the name of Land, a will forged in ice never falters!
You expect that, right? Follow hook if you want to win. Hit start hook the great Titan Rise. This way, this way. Woohoo! Bang!
Is that all?
Let me tend your wounds.
Take this! Rise Venus!
Hope you're prepared.
You're not going anywhere!
Need a doctor?
A miracle. Immortality.
I hereby pronounce this expedition a success.
Thank goodness.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard. Okay, let's look around.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance, as if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness. We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm-Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far? I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the Seat of Divine. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she's...
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara Struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mara Struck. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. That's right. Since the Alliance was first established, all medical practices aboard the Xianzhou adhere to strict standards that prohibit long life or mutant modifications under the guise of curing. I went through all our files to find information on the experiment in question, and found nothing. I started thinking about how the Alchemy Commission's delve was sealed off. There must be an The author of this letter was likely the Mara Struck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the Seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require. Don't worry. The seed of divine foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in Outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an Outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality? I understand. Eternal life is indeed a kind of power, wouldn't you say? Well, not much can be done for you then, sister. What a peculiar person you are. I'll tell it to you straight. To Outworlders, I offer the chance of immortality. But perhaps someone like you would be better off joining the Antimatter Legion. Regardless of what you choose, let's keep our voices down, eh? This is before you can grasp absolute power. You must yearn for immortality, don't you think? The problem is that the Xianzhou Alliance doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this? Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger. Here we are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and they'd allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequence... Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are... No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, Every species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus. Regardless of whether they have heard of the Abvoxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Vidyadhara yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of... To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus... What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation, all you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith. And you, this scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will... Excessive! The old rules dictated that the text be copied 50,000 times. I myself undertook such a feat. Nowadays, the Master takes greater pity on the common people. Hence, the number has been reduced to a mere 500.
Hey, stop writing!
took you long enough. I know you. You're here undercover, right? So am I! I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know. Shh! Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss me. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my... Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being. You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is the disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you... It's time for you two to battle it out. Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal...
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll... Good. Then prepare...
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck you and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body. That way we both accomplish... Good.
So, have you prepared yourself? And you, Club? Then.
Well then, take...
You're not going anywhere! You're the best!
What magnificent skill! I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Purple Chrysanthemum, Blue Peach. Find these. Oh, you've dealt with this... Side hustle? This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing in Exalting Sanctum over the last few days. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus. Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them. With your skills, I should report back to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
I don't believe in
Extractor
ghosts.
clean to your star skip service.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me. There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like if they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start.
I don't
Need your
believe in
extractor
ghosts.
clean to your star skip service.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine. Seems like it's encrypted somehow.
Na 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 na.
Code cracked. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seat of divine force. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then...
extractor cleaned or your star skiff?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal. No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal. You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions? I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know the benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers. That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, it's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. The boss? You mean the Master? You'll meet them, but for now, keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been, with your strength. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spirit, but I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. Wait. You recognize me?
Mauve Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect...
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed...
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets... In that case, divine foresight, devil. It's...
A will forged in ice never falters!
Merciful Medicus!
I won't surrender.
You have my gratitude.
This! Rise, Venus!
A miracle!
Let me tend your wounds.
Is that all?
Time for mischief!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
Hope you're prepared.
Secret of the safe!
Let me through! You're not going anywhere!
Is that all?
Time for mischief!
Want to see what I can do? Don't your hands hurt? Rise, Venus!
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
This ends here.
A miracle!
You're not going anywhere!
Is that all?
Time
In
for
the name of
mischief!
Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Rise, Venus!
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
I'm glad to. So, what happened? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates, using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures, down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. The Seed of Divine Foresight is still striving to answer one question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization? Whatever the case, this sudden it's troubled me deeply over recent few months. Not at all. The Disciples' secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that the majority of them lacked the strength you had to make it back unscathed after their identity was exposed. They didn't have the wisdom and good fortune to gain. An agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean. The point is, there hasn't been anyone like you who managed to delve into the group's core and obtain so. Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus' salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text. I don't know where the Disciples obtained it. It likely consists of. As I see it, there isn't anything particularly alarming about the text. It recalls the acts of the Plague's author's warped. The scripture doesn't have the power to lead people astray. They do that to themselves. But it does feed. The prescription you acquired is. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like, given that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, if you turn up any details about the prescription. What's on your mind? Very well.
Can I help you? The Seed of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Don Shu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge. She'll certainly be willing to help the Seed of Divine Foresight. You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. Everyone does. You're the hero who rescued the Vidyadhara healer lady in Exalting Sanctum. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me? Don't worry. I've trained myself to remember everything I hear. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
is for them. Fun is for them.
Tusk pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Lotus Cave.